Now, I hope this won't be the last Kanye video, at least not for a while, but obviously Kanye went further off the rails ever since we last talked about him, and I do have some stuff to say about this, also concerning how he should be covered by this channel. So today we're going to be talking about all of that. So let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So ever since we last talked about Kanye and we thought it couldn't get any worse, things did get a little worse. Obviously, a lot has happened over the past 4 or 5 days concerning Ye. And now, before he got taken off of X, because he did actually get taken off of X, all praising Elon didn't help in the end. There is a certain, threshold that you can't cross, but he did tweet a couple of other things before he got removed off of X. For example, Jews were better as slaves. You have to put your Jews in their place and make them into your slaves, which is completely insane. And, it's crazy, man. Well, what can you even say about this? Then he also started just spamming porn on his feed, which was also just insane to see. And I didn't want to open my timeline and see that, but he posted that, and it's really crazy. It obviously then got removed as well, together with his account, but this is not even where it ends. We did also have the Yeezy Super Bowl ad that we talked about. For example, he also had an ad at the Grammys, but the Super Bowl one was even funnier. I'm sure you've seen this, but it was this really cheap clip of Kanye telling the people that he spent all of the money for the ad on his new teeth. He then proceeds to show the teeth that he bought for the money, and then just tells people to go to Yeezy.com. And initially on Yeezy.com, we did get an array of new products. We did get some new shoes, just new stuff. But then quickly after telling the entire country and big portions of the world to go to Yeezy.com, he updated the store to only include one shirt. And that shirt is the HHO1, so the Hail Hitler 1, and it's just a swastika shirt, and this is crazy, man. As I said, maybe it's because I'm living in Germany and I just visited euthanasia killing centers like 2-3 weeks ago. This is even more insane to me. Let me know how you perceive this, but this is completely insane. And bro, if you bought the shirt, then let me know your reasoning behind it in the comments, because in this case, I have no understanding at all. Anyway, we now also got word that a couple of important employees and affiliates are resigning, so it seems like even people close to him, and then obviously also the media connections like X, in this case Elon, who he's always been praising, are taking some distance from him, because it's really getting to a point where you by any good means, just normal understanding of how the world works and what the lines are between, wanting to express and wanting to have free speech and a certain line that you just don't cross. It's really tipped over into one direction more than the other. We know that Kanye has been navigating that line of, I just want to say whatever the fuck I want, and this is really not okay anymore, for a long time. It's now really been tipping over into one half. Now, and what I wanted to say about, obviously, the channel and me talking about this, I don't want to be talking about stuff like this. I don't want to report on all the swastikas that he puts out, on all the just minority suppressing tweets that he puts out. I don't want to support this. I don't even want to give it the little platform that is this channel. So for now, there won't be any new Kanye videos until it can only solely be about the music, because that is what we're here for. That is what the channel is for. But right now, even the music from Kanye West is so much connected to the person Ye or Kanye West. I've seen a couple of you have also said this is not Kanye West anymore. This is Ye, the newer version. So until we can actually have a full video about music news, maybe as we get closer to Bully dropping on June 15th, I will not be covering this, man, because obviously there will be more stuff to talk about. He'll probably be releasing more statements. He did release a couple of clips from him saying that he's in good health and that this is actually him tweeting, which makes it so much worse, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get statements from people close to him, maybe something about Bianca, who should be also there to keep him in check. But all of the people close to him are failing. That's what you get when you just have yes men around you. We'll not be covering that, man, because it's really not something that we should be talking about. So that's kind of the consequence that I took from all of this. Let me know how you would go about this, but I think that's the most sensible and the most reasonable way to go about this. Obviously, it's sad to see this happen. I mean, also, if you consider, I dropped a video about 2 years ago after the Alex Jones interview, where I said that I'm defending Kanye because back then there was still this slight pocket of, he was talking about Hitler, but he was talking about, we can't just discredit an entire person and completely forget some positive that they've done. For example, building highways, inventing telephone, whatever the reasoning he had back then was, whatever the argument was that he made. And that was like one little pocket. You could still be like, okay, he's just really provocative and he wants to say something that he knows would generally as a headline be controversial, but when he explains it, he can kind of get away with it. But in this case, man, you can't explain this anymore. So it's also really sad to see how the fans, us, me, you, we kind of helped him gain credibility back by not, giving up on him, by not stopping supporting him when it was really the worst situation that he was ever in publicly. And now he's just kind of, I know he's his own person, but for the fans, it's kind of like, okay, it seems like there's no reason to support this guy and to help him get back and to defend him when it's just happening all over again. So that's kind of sad to me. It'll be interesting to see how Bully plays out, because either way, either if it's really good or really bad, it'll be a complicated situation. If it's really bad, people will say that he's just washed. It's over with him, not just as a person and what he's doing, but also in terms of the music. Maybe that goes hand in hand, how the quality of the music suffers under his, erratic state. Or also, if it's really good, it'll be really hard to separate the art from the artist. And then we'll be in a really complicated situation. But I do know what y'all think about all of this. Can you understand my reasoning behind all of this? Obviously, I want to know what you guys think, also as viewers of the channel, how you think, we should go about doing this. But I think for now, I want to be talking about the music, man. I don't want to be talking about him selling some Nazi shirts. That's really not what I want to have on this channel. So hopefully, we'll have a new Kanye video soon. But if it's just stuff like this, then I guess not for a while. But as I said, I do want to know what y'all think about this. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.